Hello and welcome back to the channel. So for today, we're going to take a trip to Amsterdam. Right now we're at Eindhoven Central and I'm going today with Kinara. Let's go! Before entering, we have to check in using a card called OV Chip card. And now we are inside Eindhoven Central Station. Since it's lunchtime already, we decided to buy lunch first, which I will show you later on the train. We are now at the platform and here is our train to Amsterdam. It is a double-decker, which is very cool since there is no such train in Indonesia, so I was fascinated when I first came here and saw this train. As we are now inside the train, we ate our lunch, which I told you before, and we both have pesto pasta, which is one of our favorite to-go's. The train will travel all the way to Enkhuizen, but we will stop at Amsterdam Central. And we have arrived at Amsterdam Central Station. It's just like any other station, but a fun fact about the station that it was used to shoot for the movie Ocean's 12. Right somewhere over there. And welcome to Amsterdam. It is kind of gloomy right now, but we are now in front of the station. As you can see, it's quite beautiful. And right there is the station over there. And now we're gonna go to the city center. Let's go. This is one of the most famous fries in Amsterdam, which I was about to buy, but the queue was too long, so we decided to find something else. And now we are at one of the cheese stores in Amsterdam, which the Netherlands are famous for, and we are just going to take a look in the store. The cool thing about cheese stores in Amsterdam or Netherlands is they have lots of different types of cheese. Here they have cheese truffles, and the best part is they give out free testers for us to try. And now we are at the famous Dam Square, which is one of the most famous places in Amsterdam, and there's a protest going on for Palestine. And next to it there's an exhibition inside the church about the great Indonesia, but the tickets were too expensive for me, sadly. Next, we went to one of the two stores of Uniqlo in the Netherlands. We went here because Kinara wanted to buy a jacket for this weather since her jacket broke, and she opted to go for one of the puffers, which was at a discount from €100 to 50, so it was a good deal. The payment here is quite unique as well. It is self-checkout and we don't scan the barcode or anything, but we just drop the jacket onto the tray over there and then it detects on what product that is, and then we could immediately pay it using Apple Pay, using our phone, or even using card with the machine over there, which is very nice. Next, we went to the bookstore in Amsterdam called Waterstone, which is one of the reasons why we came to Amsterdam today in the first place, because me and Kinara, we have a book that we would like to find. Yep, I struggled to open the door, but turns out there's a writing to pull the door. So we entered, and it was quite nice. They have lots of collections, and here Kinara is just being amazed by how many collections they have of Agatha Christie, which is a crime novel writer. And the best thing is that most of the books here are English written. Here I purchased 2 books. One, it's called Atomic Habits, which I knew from Eliud Kipchoge, a marathon runner. It's basically about how little things can change your habit from day to day, can change your life, and the subtle art of not giving a fuck. So I got my book, but sadly Kinara didn't find the book she was looking for, and to cheer herself up, she bought some boba. So this is called Chat Time, and what's unique about this is that they deliver through a machine like this from the floor above, and then they deliver it below by machine, and then we pick it up by ourselves, which is a very cool experience as well. As I was gonna enjoy my drink, we found another bookstore where Kinara hopes to find her book, and she said that this is quite a famous store as well. And look, she's fascinated by how much more collection for Agatha Christie this store has. But then she couldn't find her book. And then she tried to ask the person working there. Oh look, there's a cafe as well, which is really nice. Well, she tried to ask the person, but then sadly he said the book wasn't available, and as you can see, she's sad. So yeah, what a bummer. But suddenly the bookkeeper came again, and he said the book was there, and look, she found it. So she was really happy with this, and then she kept on talking about how cool the collection here is, and yeah, it was actually quite cool. And look, they even have a made-up murder scene over there, which is a really nice touch. And we went again on the tram to our next destination, which is on my bucket list. And we have arrived at A6 Amsterdam. The reason I'm here is because I wanted to buy the shoe that I've been eyeing on for a while now, and here I am with the shoe that I really wanted, the A6 Blast 3. If you watched my previous video, I told you guys that I am going to run the 10K for the Rotterdam Marathon, and here I'm trying the shoes, which at first it wasn't really comfortable on my feet. I tried half size up as well. I tried running on the treadmill, but noticed it wasn't really comfortable. So I tried another option, which is the Blast 4. And here the person says that there's some room in the toe box, which is actually fine. But I told him that it's still quite tight on the sides. So I tested it out on the treadmill, but sadly it wasn't really a match for me, and I felt bad. So I wanted to buy pants because I don't have any running pants, but after I saw the price, I just left. And then so I opted to buy running socks, which I kind of needed because most of the socks I used to run, it's already broken. And yeah, that was quite sad. By the time we left the store, it was already night, and we were quite hungry as well at this point because it's dinner time already. And so in this chilly weather, we opted for some Japanese udon. We have arrived here at the Japanese udon place. It's really nice with all the decorations, and here is the dinner. It's perfect in this chilly weather. Kinara opted for the spicy version, and I just went for the classic. And so, let's eat. After a good meal, we hopped on the tram again to go back to the central station, where we head back to Eindhoven. And that is it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and see ya!